It's good you're here. Exquisite timing as always. I've been trying to gather allies to assist us against Hell, and I've finally met with some success. Do you recall the friend I mentioned? He should be arriving today. His name is Karshun. He is an accomplished mage from Shansai. I met his teacher in far-off Kurast when we were on the trail of the great evil Mephisto. And, well, I suspect he'll be a great help to us both. Could you find him at the docks and show him the way to my shop?
Stay the hell away from that ship!
Ren, what's happened?
We just disembarked the Black Bower, and the guards all but shut the docks down. Apparently, a few sea beasts made it aboard. Some outlander with a staff said he was going to deal with it.
Someone in this city isn't paralyzed by fear. Let's find the source of the danger. Have aligned above you as I suspect. We are fated to serve one another. Did you ensure all the beasts were dead?
Yes. I've done this sort of thing before.
There you are. Ha! You've gone gray, young man.
Not nearly as gray as I should, Elder.
Welcome to Westmarch, my friend, and not a moment too soon. How was your journey?
Uneventful, unlike theirs.
By way of introductions, this is Karshun, formerly of the Yashari Sanctum. He has spent much of his life studying the cults of the great evils, and vowed to do everything in his power to prevent Diablo's return.
It's nice to make your acquaintance, Karshun. We could use your help.
That's apparent. Since the threat is at bay, you should see what the sailors know. Alert the guard, then join us. I'll prepare a divination in Kane's workshop.
Any idea how these monsters got aboard your ship?
We found some bodies floating north of the Gulf. It wasn't right, leaving them there. So we brought them aboard for burial. The monsters must have ridden in that... I'm just glad you put them down.
As am I. I'll let the Watch Commander know. Commander, I've just come from the docks. There were monsters aboard the Black Bower. They attacked Captain Rem's passengers before we stopped them.
The Black Bower, you say? A shame. But it sounds like you have it more or less under control. I'll double patrols by the docks, just in case. I'd appreciate it if you kept things quiet. This city hates a panic.
I should see how Kane and Karshun are faring.
To waste. We will peer through the stars and relate what we see. You are only to observe. Touch nothing. I rarely divine with such clarity. I don't know where this is, but it's happening right now. Look around us. Search for details. The architecture, the armor of the soldiers. Similar to the guards in Westmarch. Where are we?
The Lord of Terror has heard your promises. He will not forget them. Take Stormpoint, find the shard, and you will join me at his side. Hold. I know not how, but we are being watched from beyond the veil.
There is an odd aura about you. What have you... We need to flee. Through the gate. Sundered our astral connection. How? We need to get back before our souls split from our bodies. Not even a practiced Torn mage could see through my projection. Something about your soul shines like a beacon here.
Whatever rock you hide beneath, I will find you.
Hold them back. I will tear through. Connect us to the anchor myself. Go! No, not far enough. We can't be trapped here.
All creation is Diablo's claim.
Then why doesn't he have it yet? I've opened another tear. Move, now! We're getting closer, but the enemy is still at our heels.
I have an army of lives to spend. So spend them.
They're not stopping. Can you send us further away?
The tear's already open. A few moments more. The tear is ready. Go! You were just fast enough.
By the highest heavens! That was quite a return trip. What did you see?
A Worldstone shard is in a place called Stormpoint, invaded by an army of Diablo's cultists. Find it before they do. Nothing else matters.
You're hurt. Come, I'll get you to a healer. We'll inform the guard. Friend, if Rem is able to sail, you should make for Stormpoint immediately, wherever it is.
Rathma blesses his own. Captain Rem, I need to go to Stormpoint as quickly as you can. Do you know it?
Not officially. But yeah, for you, I do. It's not far from that last voyage of mine. I should be able to scrape up a scant crew, but I'm not sticking around after I drop you off.
I owe you a favor.
At this point, I'd say you owe me several.
To the west, where iron defies the sea, the Wolf of Westmarch hides its spoils. Its guardian's long watch comes to an ignominious end, as evil cascades downward in flame and fury. Been unleashed. Fear and despair spread like wildfire, consuming innocent and guilty alike. Blood stains stone. Relentlessly, they march towards the Shard. Beacon of unearthly power, drowned by hungering tides.
Wreckage everywhere. And blood on the wind. I hope there's still time to do something.
Walls and arrows are nothing to his greatest servants. Dread Herald of Diablo, take your throne above us. Let terror bloom in the garden of flesh. The Great One will sniff out the heart of creation. We will seize it together. Deal with the struggle. You're not one of the militia, or their wells. Interesting.
Enough to trip over the shard. I have to hurry. Another foul ritual. Even the air is unsettling. The cult of terror is near. I hear the anguish in their wake.
Your grave beckons.
Don't come any closer. I'm safe.
You're one of the Fortress Guard. You're one of the Fortress Guard. Tell me what happened.
I am. Yes. They hit the shores with a bigger force than I ever saw in my life. I had to hide. They were taking captives, drowning people, cutting their throats and pushing them under. They'll be near the fortress by now. Even more of them are crawling out of those portals. Please, if you can.
If I disrupt the ritual, that should at least stop their reinforcements.
The shard is ours, faithless one. Spare yourself the agony of watching his fist close around it.
Are they gone?
I've only dealt with these portals. It won't be safe here for long. Tell me, what's the quickest path to the fortress?
It's west a ways. Up the ridge. There's, a couple of shanties set up for those who can't serve in the guard. Husbands, wives, children. The cult would have gone that way too.
Can you make it to the shore? It should be safer there. More of them. Get out of here, quick!
Did you kill them? All of them? It's not on mine. They really deserved it. I was gonna get him if you hadn't. Thanks for saving me the trouble. Wait, you're not from here. Too much fancy armor. Who in the watery hells are you?
I should be asking you that. What are you doing sneaking around on a battlefield? You're old enough to see how dangerous this is.
Calm down, old-timer. I can take care of myself. I just didn't want to fight 5 crazies at once, is all. I heard them cutting on the soldiers earlier. Bunch of mad sods. The one time we get visitors, and it's a cult.
I'm going after them. Head up the shore and avoid anyone you see.
Or, how about this? We work together. You're looking for a shortcut to the fortress, and I know every shortcut there is. Help me help some people, and...
No. Go somewhere safe. Tell me everything, and I'll look for them.
You're not listening to me. They took captives. We have to pay them back.
What captives? What are they after?
I overheard them asking about some treasure called the Heart of Creation. That's stupid. We don't even have real houses. When they get an answer they don't like, they just say, blood leads the way, and then they start cutting. Real slow. My little sister, Fern, she's been gone a couple of days, okay? I'm not sure if... Just help me hurt them. I know you can. No, Taylor! There's somebody who can help us.
The shackles. Everybody went north. Esmond, don't fight.
I'm sorry, Esmond. If it's what you want, I'll help you find Fern. We'll pay them back.
Good. To the north, that's near the planks. There's a cave not far off that should get us closer to the keep.
Look for a cave. Got it.
I need to take care of their rights. I know you don't have time, but there's nobody else. I'll catch up with you. Look no more on day or night. Drift in the sea evermore. The pool of waters warm and bright, light's merry home, light's open door.
Seen a grave nearby. A marked one, I mean.
The heart is faint, but closer. West, somewhere in the depths.
Are you a friend?
Ratma blesses his own. Your corpses are mine. I heard the cultists took captives nearby. Are you part of Esmond's group?
You're with Esmond? Yes. Yes, I know him. Thank the ancients he's alive. The cult took over the planks. I barely made it out. They torture people. Read our entrails. Draw maps in our blood. I don't know what they're after. But the keep won't hold. That monster they have could fly over the highest walls on the continent. I need to get away from here. If you see Esmond...
That's on the way to Esmond's cave. Maybe there are more survivors.
We didn't get everyone. Tell Agronix.
This one's blood will take volumes.
The ritual is protecting the altar. Severing its ties should solve that. sneaking around, Desmond. You need to work on that.
Why? You always distract them.
I met a man named Posho. He seemed to think the cultists were bringing their captives here. But I didn't find anyone alive.
They killed so many of us. These butchers.
Posho found this before he left here. He wanted you to have it. Listen. I'll get them. All right?
Ferns. She wouldn't leave it. And I don't see her anywhere.
If you don't want to go any further, you don't have to. Where's your shortcut?
I'm coming with you. Otherwise you'll probably drown. Smash the altar and I'll show you. Nice work. They can't hide from us anymore.
Where's the cave?
Down. Just hold your breath and kick your legs. Don't panic. The sea knows. Oh, it stinks. Blood. I've never smelled so much all at once.
I have. Stay out of sight. They're here somewhere.
Bastards. You'll all... That's her necklace. She had to get away. She should have listened.
Unbelievable.
No. How? Why would they do this?
They are more in death than they ever were in life. I promised it would be his. May the depths claim you all. My blood leads the way to the heart.
It's collapsing. We need to go! Now! Follow me! The waves will bring us up! We're close to the keep! Keep going down! Trust me! We just need to get to where the water's flowing fastest!
The tremors are getting worse. Hold on.
Behind us! Oh, we're nowhere near the keep entrance. Oh, damn it! I didn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm useless.
You've gotten us this far. How far off are we?
I have an idea. One more shortcut.
What are you talking about?
A big ship like that carries cargo. Sometimes the explosive kind. We could go through the keep wall and around the army. It's thoroughly wrecked. Probably infested with sea slime. Nobody scavenges here, they're too scared. Let's go in. Look, more of those Colt cess buckets were here.
It's going to be dangerous. Let me take a look first.
The fortress is ours. It's only a matter of time. Let yourselves go. I offer a king's ransom in blood. Show me they who have touched the heart. Man in a cage of steel with a beast at his side.
Cage of steel. There's an old prison at the fortress. They could be headed there.
This looks like the hold. Come on.
Right behind you. It's untouched. Just lying here.
Violation. Trespass. The ship is mine. The cargo is mine. Obey or drown.
You're dead. What do you need it for?
The tides will drag you down.
It might still be intact. Drift in the sea evermore, you old scut. I'm taking your stuff. Look at it! I told you! Oh, it'll be strong enough to make a mess.
Careful with that.
Here. The explosion should break through the south wall. And any other defenses they put up. Vern and I used to sneak into the prison. If you can get into the keep, it's not far past the walls. So, do you have what you need? There are probably going to be guards there that want your help. We should split up.
Sure you don't want to come with me? I can protect more than one person at a time.
I have to keep looking for Fern. And I know I'm slowing you down. You're slowing me down too, but if you find her first...
Then the balance will see her protected. Step lightly, Esmond. Remember. Good luck. There's a chance I can still catch her going to the south of the fortress. Esmond was right. The cult's already inside. Breaking in shouldn't make anything worse. It actually worked.
What was that? Oh, you. Hail, soldier. Looks like you broke our wall. No, it's fine. Most of the fighting's passed us by.
I'm here to help. What are you doing all the way out here?
Spotting for flyers. Running reports back to the commander. Occasionally getting our feet lopped off the ankles.
Tell me how to get to the prison, and I'll help you with the demons. I've already taken care of a few.
Honest? Sure. We'll take anybody who's offering. There's only one way to the prison, and we keep it good and sealed up. You want to head to the parapets. The bridge there is northwest.
Thank you. Keep your sword sharp. You can still win this battle. There is always more to comprehend. Your corpse will serve the living. That's the bridge. The prison shouldn't be too far off.
Look! To the sky!
I need to move before the cult takes the entire keep.
Die and rot.
I can still fight. I'm not dead yet. You're not one of them. Well, maybe we've got a chance.
I'm looking for the commander. Can you stand?
Yeah. I think... You should be in the Great Hall, if they haven't pushed him back.
Where is the man in the cage? The one with the shard? Bring him here, or the Dark Lord will print your tale for days. Dead before surrender!
The cult knows exactly who they're looking for. I have to go quickly. Ugh, this courtyard stinks like a slaughterhouse. Too many bodies. Have they already claimed this place?
You were told to hand over the stone. Arcanese was very clear. As you writhe in the Dark Lord's maw, remember your pride.
If he's anywhere.
Halt! How did you get up here?
Let me speak to your commander. I know where the cult is headed and I can help stop them.
Another adventurer? Truly? Wait. Behind you, stranger! Quite a fighter, aren't you? All right. I'm convinced. I'll take you to Kenton.
Corpses are mine.
So, you're the one who slew that mad priestess. We owe you more than I can repay. She's been ripping us out like weeds. That beast of theirs owns the skies. And on the walls, everywhere we look, it's hell's mouth wide open and grinning. Whatever you have for me, I hope it's a lot.
I've destroyed their portals. Now I need to get into the old prison. If they find the shard there, this will get far worse.
Again with the prison. You're the second savior of Stormpoint asking after it today.
Who's the first?
Calls himself Zatham. Cut down a half-dozen cultists in the halls without breaking a sweat. He should be up on the parapets now. We'd be lucky to have you working together.
The great cycle continues onward.
How many you need? Do something right with it.
Zatham?
I hear that you have turned the battle in ways these people could not. This makes us the same. Let us fix our purpose against the fanatics. They seek this fortress and the prison below it, by air and by sea. And I cannot guard both. If we are two, there may be a sliver of hope.
What's your stake in all this? You're clearly not with the Guard.
You have looked into the eyes of these fanatics, yes? They wallow in sin, like animals in mud. They are guilty. They are stained. But a just death will cleanse the filth from their souls. Once again,
I will distract it. My charge is the air, yours the sea. Go. Swiftly.
Looks like it's headed toward the prison. We're lucky.
What it's after is in that prison. Let me follow. As long as it's distracted, you should be safe.
Evil festers down there. We wouldn't have sealed it shut this long otherwise. I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course. Evil is rarely sealed away with any permanence. This place, it's massive. They could have locked an entire army up. And rot.
Are you a person? Hello? I'm called Fern. Can you help me? You could distract the monsters, maybe.
Fern. Your brother's looking for you. He said he's sorry.
He didn't get killed in 8. He's safe. He said he wasn't gonna let a bunch of hedge pigs take our home. Then I had to run. For a long time. And I hid here, but there's so many monsters. I'm not supposed to fight unless they catch me.
He's safe, and I'll get you to him. Just stay close.
I know that voice. Esmond! Where are you?
Run, you idiot!
You're okay! You're alive!
You said I would get killed in 8. You screamed at me. You said I was useless. You pushed me. You always tell me what to do. I hate you.
Look. The monsters don't care who they hurt. They don't care that you're little, and you can't do anything to them. I couldn't let you go with me. I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. I'm not going to, ever. But we need to help.
Unless you know where I can find a man in a cage of steel, the best thing you can do is stay out of trouble.
That's the warden! His room had a big steel cage in it. I can show you.
Absolutely not.
Don't treat us like babies. Let us pay you back. Besides, she can't swim. We're not getting out of here without you.
Room there. He was always nice to me. But
keep a safe distance and no running off. In a cage of steel with a beast at his side. Very well.
Don't worry, I'll protect you, Fern. I swear.
You two stay right here. Hide, and if you see anything that scares you, run to me. He's twisted, inside and out. How long has he been like this? The shard changed him, but he doesn't have it. A warden must have kept records somewhere. That beast, it was warped by the stone too.
We hid, like you said. But I swear I felt something moving. We should go.
Where was it? Did you see it?
I didn't see anything. But I felt something move too.
Run!
Help me get this grate up, right now.
It has her! She can't even swim! She...
Wait, Desmond! Don't! I'll go after her.
Give her back! I have to! I have to!
Take the beast's attention away. While it's focused on me, I will find them. Go, now! I'll come to you when I have the children.
You better. Beast, come out and... That got its attention. Stay by Zatham. Fortress. They can't carry it far. They'd be at Diablo's side if they could.
Bring it to the Bride of Hell. She may need longer to prepare its journey.
If you take it, I'll follow. No matter where you run. Save yourself the time.
You think to frighten me? More than the Lord of Terror himself. I will show you fear. Run! Ease from your throne, and burn the sky black!
Diablo. I have to tell Karshun. And Cain. Zatham, are the children with you? Are they...
Only one. I am truly sorry. They did not deserve this. They are atop the fortress. Come. I will take you.
Not again. I can't.
He told me not to fight. He said I would get killed.
Fern, I'm sorry I couldn't. I wish I could say something that would make it right.
They shouldn't be allowed to do this. To take our home. To take our family. It's not fair. They should lose someone. I should make them lose someone.
I swear to you that the cult will face its reckoning, even if you stay within these walls for years. Think about the life you want to lead.
Oh, you're just like him. You're not strong enough. You have to be safe. I don't care. I'm going to hurt them.
I'll get you justice, I promise. You don't have to be the one to do it. You just have to live to see it. Please.
Then I'll start bringing people up here so they can be safe. But you have to stop those fanatics, or I'll come stop them myself. Goodbye, brother. Drift in the sea evermore.
I have haunted fanatics like these for a long time. In my homeland, we have no shortage of vile hearts. I will find their scent.
We're going after them together, Zatham. Come find me when you know more.
Of course. I will need your strength. Once I have their trail, I will return to you. I'm sorry. The signs grow in number. We must follow along the Fanatic's trail soon.
Kashun, I have news, and I could use your advice. Diablo's cult failed to take Stormpoint Keep, but they got the better of me. A massive shard of the World Stone is in their hands.
The shard was your objective. One island saved will not be enough if all nations fall.
Dire news indeed. Yet we are fortunate you blunted their advance. Every person we help is one more we can count on. King Justinian's aid is coming to Stormpoint, but it will take time.
I almost had it, Kane. There were two orphans, Fern and Esmond, and while I was trying to save them, one of the cult's leaders found the shard. Fern was surrounded by demons. I couldn't let them take her.
So you saved an orphan girl and let the shard slip away. Perhaps she can join us to watch the world burn. Where is it now?
I don't know. But Kashun, they can't bring it directly to Diablo, at least not yet. I heard them talking. They need to prepare it first.
And what is the nature of this preparation? How long will it take? Where will it occur? Incomplete observation leads to unexpected deaths.
You are too harsh, old friend. They risked their lives, and would again. Until our hope is dashed to nothing, we must try.
Yes. On that we agree, Kane. Tell me your plan.
They're supposed to bring it to a bride of hell, the cultist that ruined your ritual. If we find her, perhaps we can intercept the ones transporting the shard.
The portentous title. but not one I am familiar with. If only I had more of the Herodric writings to hand. The end times are smothering sanctuary, and I cannot even name all of Hell's agents.
We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return.